Hi, I'm Tiki. TimeStope has currently done a good job all over the world. Along with kind words, positive recommendations, and contributions, we also receive a lot of distortions like, is TimeStope a scam or is TimeStope a Ponzi scheme? And tons of queries regarding KYC verification and attendance check. Don't worry, our witness. This video will answer all of your questions clearly. Here we go with KYC verification. When you're done sign up TimeStope account, you will call a witness. The duty of witnesses is to prove their identities. All witnesses must prove that they have only one account per person due to TimeStope's strict standards. Because TimeStope only distributes time to members who have been verified by KYC, which ensure those witnesses are trustworthy. Because we are afraid that the account owner is non-human. For example, AI, machine, organization, company, or single individual create multiple accounts. So, you are wondering what is KYC and why KYC is so important, right? KYC stands for Know Your Customer. Is a mandatory process of effectively identifying and verifying TimeStope witness identities in the worldwide system. So, when you register your TimeStope account, make sure to provide real and clear information that must correctly match with the information given for the KYC verification later. TimeStope is free, but it's not really free. This means being a witness is not enough. You must prove that you are alive by checking the attendance daily. After you signing up successfully, you already own 100 points and you don't need to check attendance on the first day. From the second day, when you check attendance, you will get 2 points for each day. In contrast, you will lose 3 points if you forget to check attendance of that day. So, remember to check attendance daily to maintain your account. You can only check attendance once a day within 24 hours, which is based on the International Time Standard UTC, Coordinated Universal Time, by clicking on the timestamp. When your attendance score reaches a certain score, it will not decrease anymore. I guess here you get a little confused, right? Let me give you some example. If your attendance score reaches 300 points, 300 points will become a base camp, and the score can increase by over 300 points. If you do not check attendance, it only goes down until 300 points. Similarly, when attendance score reaches 500 points, 500 points will become a base camp, and you can raise your score by over 500 points. If you forget to check attendance, it only goes down until 500 points. And 700 points is calculated in the same way. In case you get 1000 points, the attendance score will never decrease even if you do not check attendance. Moreover, please notice that after the end time, your account will be disabled. At that time, you need to find new witness for your account, and you also may invite new invitees. Now, your attendance score will be 100 points. On the other hand, if over 30 days and you still don't choose any witness, you can use any service with that account in the TimeStope. At that time, you cannot enable your account, and the status will be marked as dead, so you will not be able to use TimeStope platform. However, you can send your time to chosen users. Some people say that TimeStope is a scam or Ponzi. This is totally wrong. So, be careful with those distortions and evil intentions. Don't worry. Firstly, TimeStope is a truly risk-free investment. The same 24 hours per day given to everyone goes by when you sleep, play, eat, and work. But you can convert your precious time into valuable money just by investing your time in TimeStope. TimeStope is not a way of killing your time, but instead earning cryptocurrency easily. Secondly, TimeStope team is led by 3 prestigious and experienced leaders, Song Yi-tong, Tin Hunan, and Kwon Sok Kim. They originally graduated from Seoul National University, which ranks top 37 in Quest Global World Rankings 2020. Especially in 2010, TimeStope CEO Song Yi-tong contributed to the technological development of Korean mobile applications as the founder of the Korean National Software Master course and as a professor of the SW Master course composed according to Article 10, Training of Software Specialists enacted by the Software Industry Promotion Act. Some people are afraid that TimeStope is owned by China or North Korea. No, it's not. TimeStope is developed by skill development team with Korean high-tech. We ensure that TimeStope is absolutely safe and secure, so don't hesitate to join with us. What many users are most curious about is the question of whether time has value. The era of the fourth industrial revolution is approaching. The first one was the agricultural revolution. The second one is the mechanical revolution. The third one is the internet revolution. And the last one is the AI. This means that human activities will be replaced by AI. And 99% of humans will lose their job worldwide. Certainly, this is not imagination. It is reality. According to the Oxfam report, 99% of all production in the world is owned by 1% of the wealthy. Based on this analysis, you can analyze the absolute value of an hour for 99% of people, and this value is essentially 1.3 cents. TimeStope Corporation will list time on the exchange in the near future to guarantee the value of 1.3 cents and will proceed to purchase all volumes. In addition, we will conduct alliance with many vendors to enable product transaction real time. There is a huge secret you don't know. When you watch YouTube, do you know how much money you make for YouTube? Don't be surprised, that's $2,000 for a year. This is the power of online advertising, and if you don't know this, YouTube will rely on you to make money with advertising. Countless advertisements are money in itself. They don't run ads for free, and the money is eventually paid by advertiser. The costs are not passed on the consumer, but are taken by Google and YouTube. One individual produces $2,000 a year for an advertiser, but he can take even $1 of that money. We will create a new search engine, the TimeStope search engine. You can make $2,000 every year, and this money will be shared between you and the company. The time is produced by you has a value of 1.3 cents, and if it produced in 24 hours a day and 365 days per year. Now, we will do a simple calculation. 1.3 times 24 times 365 equal 11,388 cents or $114, which equivalents 20% of the advertising cost. This is a very small amount, which is only 1 out of 20 of the advertising expense that an advertiser has to pay. There is one thing needs to be clarified, that we do not guarantee any value of time because the word guarantee is absolutely illegal. So we are considering how to pay this amount in TimeStope member in a legal way. The time market cap will be used to purchase the full amount of time you want to exchange for every 1.3 cents in the market. This means that the lowest rate is 1.3 cents, not 1.3 cents worth an hour. Why one time equivalents to 1.3 cents? The World Bank global average GDP for 2019 is $11,428. divided by 8,760 hours per year. We reach the value of $1.3. Then $1.3 is divided by 99. Here, 99 is 98% of the world population, and we get 1.3 cents for 1 time. The value of 1 time becomes more and more valuable as more users participate in TimeStope. Correspondingly, the value of TimeStope Corporation will increase more and more, and it is clear that the corporation will become richer. So, we can see that the value of advertising depends on the number of participants. TimeStope has currently evolving, and we always try to bring you the best experience ever.